UTKARSH ASTHANA'S hub, the Wondertainment Zone. Hi guys, this is UTKARSH M, you're watching Hub Tech Talks Season 1 Episode 24. So today's Tech Talks topic is that what is deepfake and is AI generated videos the future of video industry? So you see deepfake or deepfake AI is a special kind of artificial intelligence or AI for short. So it basically works on the principles of deep learning, machine learning, generator and discriminator. Now deepfake is a highly sophisticated AI and it is a LLM, large language model, based on DL, deep learning, which is a part of the artificial general intelligence AGI, and yeah, machine learning, which is a part of the artificial narrow intelligence ANI. So it's highly sophisticated and works on these sophisticated and highly advanced algorithms and logics of AI. And generator and discriminator are the products of these highly sophisticated algorithms only. Now deepfake is like becoming a major issue. Basically it is a kind of technology only, but we all know that when a technology is being developed for some good use, it's even used for some bad things, the real bad things, badass things I would say. Like recently only this deepfake technology is being used a lot in making fake copies of people, publicly harassing them by pasting their pictures or some other people. Like you can understand this in a very good way by this example which I will give you right now, that many you might have seen that the Hollywood and Bollywood celebrities, their bars 3D bars are made and they are posted or they are superimposed on the 3D or some videos like the pod videos, and like that these celebrities are defamed and they do such shady things, but indeed in reality they don't. For making a deepfake you just need the audio, photos and the video of a real person, and then you can superimpose them on any other video on which you want, and like this you can blackmail people or defame them. So defame is not just used in porn industry, but it's even used in the political affairs, political matters. Like in some countries, like in many countries, it has been like cases have been recorded, basically mostly in Africa, where some fake videos have been recorded where like the country's president or the prime minister or any other head of the state is giving false messages, is giving messages which are demotivating or giving wrong messages to the public, but in reality he or she is not giving them. They are just deepfake videos, and these deepfake videos are so much accurate in 2024 that you can hardly make a difference between a deepfake and a real video. Coming on the later parts of the video, I will also tell how to differentiate between a real and a deepfake video. But yeah, before that, let's just talk about deepfake only firstly. So you see a good example of this writers coming in my mind is about President Zelensky, the president of Ukraine. Very recently only a deepfake video was released regarding the Russia-Ukraine war. You know, that's a hot topic right now. So this war is happening right now also when I'm recording this video, and also earlier also going on since 2022 only. So you see recently only a video came where Zelensky, the president of Ukraine, is commanding his army, Ukrainian army and Ukrainian military to back off or retreat from the borders and to hence by stop the war from their side, meaning Ukraine is surrendering. That's what this message was saying. But by the way, it was a deepfake video, but it was very good enough that the Ukrainian military did not just believe it directly and analyzed and cross-verified it to understand that it was indeed a deepfake video and not a real one. Because if they would have just believed it at one shot, then things would have gone real wrong with Ukraine. So that's how deepfake is affecting not just porn industry, or not is not just being used for blackmailing or defaming some famous people, celebrities, but is also being used in these political affairs to make a shit out of there to just make things go real wrong there too. So deepfake is more of a becoming a threat than a boon, a really bad use of it. So we will talk about more of it, more of all this, more of deepfake only in today's video. But yeah, before starting the main video, which is the 24th part of Tech Talks, I would just like to show you guys a particular statistical report which was recorded in 2023, which shows that in which industries deepfake is used the most. So let's just first see this and then we will get on to the main video itself. So from this statistical report recorded in 2023, we can clearly see that deepfakes are used for celebrity pornography, election manipulation, social engineering, automated disinformation attacks, identity theft, financial fraud, scams and hoaxes. So basically they are majorly used for all the shady and bad things only, and not for any good stuff as such, not at all. So this technology is more of bad than being good. Basically it's being used for bad purposes more than the good ones. We can clearly see this from here. So deepfake frauds are one of the most famous crimes committed using deepfake AI technology. So deepfake frauds means like the hacker or the scammer, basically scammer is a more correct word to say about this. The scammer will just mimic the voice of your any one of your relatives, your close relatives, will also put a 3D mask on his face which is just like your relative's face, and it will look so real, so authentic that you would believe it at once that this video call which is coming from the other hand is not a deepfake one but a real one of your real close relative. So in that way, if that scammer wants some money to be transferred, you will automatically transfer it and they will just use the uh, excuses of some emergency, some critical situation, and in that that way only they will demand money, lots and lots of money from you, but thinking that this is your relative only, you will just transfer it without even thinking about it once or without even becoming a bit suspicious. And that way only these scammers are scamming people a lot and lot. So you see, that's how real deepfake calls are becoming, and that's how scammers are using now deepfake for doing such heinous kinds of frauds, such badass kind of frauds. By the way, you see these deepfake calls and deepfake frauds, there's a way to like escape them. As I was telling you earlier, I will tell you about some ways of differentiating between the real and the deepfake videos. I was saying this in the earlier part of this TechTalks 24th episode, so now I will tell you. So basically, you see, whenever you receive a video call, suppose, now to understand or to differentiate that whether it is a deepfake one or a real one, for you have to do some things like, firstly, the person who is there on the other side of the video call, tell him or her to move his face like this, because in that way the 3D mask which is pasted on the face, when you do it like this, it will start becoming blurring out and will like not be able to stay on the face naturally. Like right now I'm doing my thing right here. If suppose it is a video call, my face is very normal, which means this is a natural or a real video. By the way, if it would be a deepfake video, when I will turn it like this, my face, or like this, the face mask which is pasted on the person's face, it will start blurring out, which means it is a deepfake video. That's the first thing you can do. The second thing is, tell the person who is on the other side of the video call to do this thing, like to just take the hand over and then not just on the top but even on the bottom. And when he or she will do this, if nothing happens, like right now if nothing is happening with me, then it means that it's a real or natural video. But if it would be a deepfake AI generated video, then as soon as that person on the other side will do this thing, wave his hand over his face like this, the face would start blurring out really, and even this hand would start merging inside the face only. You would see real pixelation and disruptions in the video quality. and that would mean that it is a deepfake video. So these are the two major things, two measures which you can take to differentiate between a real and a deepfake video whenever you receive a video call like this one only. By the way, to do this only when you are suspicious, because if you're not, then the person on the other side, if it would be a legit person, they would think of you as mad. So do this only when you are suspicious, or when other person is talking to you about some financial stuff, then only do this. Or this. Other than this, you don't need it. So that's it. So let's understand that what is Deepfake AI generator. So basically it is a tool which is used to generate or create or develop AI generated deepfake videos. So it is a tool used for that only. On the other hand, if you see or talk about discriminator, so discriminator is a classifier, a tool which is used for classification, for classifying the videos, the audios, or the pictures. It is a tool used for classifying the different kinds of media inputs generated by the AI generator. So first you use the generator to just generate or create the media input, or to just collect it, and then the classifier, which is the discriminator, is used to classify them according to their sect, whether it is the video media, picture media, or the audio media, like that. So the generator network transforms the random input into data instance, and discriminator network just classifies the generated data. So that's the basic difference between generator and discriminator in deepfake technology. So you might be just amazed to know that both deepfake AI and AI chatbots are the products of generative AI only, which is GAN, Generative Artificial Nano Intelligence, GAN for short. So you see, you might be amazed that AI chatbots are now being used in the AI and the tech industry for such good purposes, whereas on the other hand, deepfake is mostly used for just bad and shady things. But yeah, both are indeed at the end of the day products of generative AI, GAN or GAN only. So to conclude this Hub Tech Talks Season 1 Episode 24, I would just say that yeah, it is indeed very true that when we say that AI generated videos future is deepfake, yes indeed, then it is very 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 true, because by the amount of accuracy of deepfake videos, I can for sure say that they will for sure be the future of AI generated videos, but I just hope that they are being used for good purposes in the future and not for the bad ones, not for the shady ones as they are right now, not for harassing people, not for blackmailing them, not for scamming them, but for some good features, for some good purposes only they are used. That's what I wish, because technology is like a double-edged sword, as I've told you many a times before also. So you can use it for good purposes also and bad purposes also. Now it depends on the end user only, that for which purpose he or she wants to use it. So that's it. It's your choice only, very own choice, your very own choice. So please use it for good purposes only, not for bad purposes. So that's it, and hope you guys like this yet another entertaining hub video. And this is Deepfake MS's channel Dollurix signing off. I will meet you in the next one. Till then, bye bye. Stay tuned on Hub the Wondertainment Zone for more amazing entertaining videos just like this one. And not to forget, adios. Yo. Download the Software Hub app today.